Everyone, this is Muhammad Sabir. I am pursuing my BTech second year in Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology in the branch Computer Science and Engineering with specialization Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Today, my topic is about decision tree. So, before entering into the topic, let's see what are the topics that we are going to discuss today. So, here first we will discuss introduction, and then we will see here what is decision tree, and then structure of decision tree, and then how decision tree works, and its advantages and disadvantages, and its applications. Okay then, so let's start our topic with introduction. So these are the 2 points here. So first point is decision trees are a popular and powerful tool used in various fields such as machine learning, data mining, and then statistics. So next, they provide a clear and initiative way to make decisions based on the data by modeling the relationships between the different variables. So these decision trees are used in the machine learning, statistics, and then data mining. So these gives the relationship between the two data models and then different variables. Now we are entering into our main topic, that is what is decision tree. So decision tree is a flowchart like structure used to make decisions or predictions. Then it consists of nodes representing the decisions or test on attributes, branches representing the outcome of these decisions, and leaf nodes representing the final outcome or prediction. So as you can see here, this is a decision tree. Here you can see it is like in the flowchart like structure, and then here there are nodes, and the last leaf nodes are represented as the predictions or final outcomes. Okay, then now we will discuss about the structure of the decision tree. So this is the structure of the decision tree. Now you can see here, this is a decision node, and it is also known as the root node, and these all nodes are known as the child nodes of the root node, and this is the subtree, and this is another subtree. Now in the next slide we will discuss about the each component in the decision tree. Now let's discuss about the structure of the decision tree. In this slide we will discuss about the each component of the decision tree. So first is the root node. So root node is also known as a decision node. It is the main node representing the entire data set and the initial decision to be made. And then next is the internal nodes, represents the decision or test of an attribute. These nodes are connected with the branches. So internal nodes or the another nodes are connected with the root nodes and its respective another nodes. So next is the branches. Branches connect the two nodes. Next is the leaf node. So leaf node is the final outcome or the final decision that are predicted. So these further cannot be split. This is the final outcome. So you can see here, this is the root node, which is also known as a decision node, and this represents the entire decision data set. And then next is the internal node, and these are also known as the internal nodes, but these are not connected with the another nodes. So therefore they are known as the leaf nodes, and you can see here they are connected with the branches. So these connect between the two nodes, branches connect to the two nodes. So this is the structure of the decision tree: root node, internal node, branches, and then leaf nodes. So leaf nodes gives the final outcome, and this cannot be split into another nodes. This is the final outcome, it gives the result. Till now we discuss about the total in decision tree, what are decision tree, what are the components in the decision tree. Now we will discuss how decision tree works. Now we will see how the decision tree works. So decision tree works on the three steps. So there are three processes. So first is selecting the best attribute, and then second is splitting the data set, and then last process is repeating the process. So these are the three steps used to get the final result of a decision by using the decision tree. Now we will discuss about the each process, how the decision tree algorithm works. So we know the three process just now we discussed in the previous slide. So first is selecting, and then splitting, and then repeating. So first is selecting. So selecting the best attribute. So this is the first process. Using a metric like Gini impurity, entropy, or information gain, the best attribute to split the data is selected. So first the data is selected, use it to split the tree, and the next process is splitting. So the data set is split into subsets based on the selected attribute. First the data is selected, and then the data is split, and then next is repeating. So repeating the process, so the process is repeated recursively for each subset, creating a new internal node or a leaf node until a stopping criterion is met. So these are the three processes. First is selecting. First the attribute or the node is selected according to the decision, whether the decision is right or wrong, or we can say that the next step is fit or unfit, and then next splitting. So the data set or the node is split into further parts, so to check whether we selected the node is correct or not. And then next is the repeating. So this process is recursively repeated until we find the final result or the final outcome. So this process, these three process will be repeated recursively until we get the final result as the correct result. Now we will discuss about the example of the decision tree. In this example we will discuss about the all concepts and the processes that we discussed in the previous slides. So this is the decision tree. So first is a person fit? So first we need to check if a person is fit or not. So this is a decision node, and these are the nodes or the internal nodes of the decision nodes, and this will be considered as an another subtree, and this will be considered as an another subtree. So here in this decision tree we have two subtrees. Okay, so first we selected the decision node, and the next process is split it. So we split it into two parts, yes or no. So first we will enter into the yes internal node. So eats a lot of pizzas. So we selected the internal node, and we can see here yes or no. So if a person eats a lot of pizzas, he will be unfit. This will be the yes, and this will be the final outcome. So next we will discuss about the another node, that is no. So exercises in the morning. So if a person do exercises in the morning, he will be fit. So this is the final outcome. Okay, so we discussed the three processes. First we selected the decision node, and we split it into two nodes, eats a lot of pizzas and exercises in the morning. Now we selected the eat a lot of pizzas node, and then we split it into two parts, unfit, fit. First we check if a person eats a lot of pizzas, he will be unfit. Okay, and then we selected the another node, that is exercises in the morning. In the exercises in the morning we selected the two, split it into two nodes, that is fit, unfit. Now you can see here, if a person do exercise in the morning, he will be fit. So this is the final outcome. Now let's discuss the advantages and disadvantages of decision tree. So first we will see the advantages. So simplicity and interpretability, and then versatility, no need for feature scaling, handles non-linear relationships. Disadvantages: overfitting, instability, bias towards features with more levels. We will conclude our topic by applications of decision trees. So there are many applications, but we have taken some applications like business decision making, healthcare, finance, and then marketing. Thank you everyone for listening my topic on decision trees. Thank you.